Good evening, students. We'll start our next topic of the today's class. Okay, today's class topic is continuation to the previous class, double linked list. Okay, in the previous class, we just seen how to create a double linked list and how to insert the nodes into the double linked list. So we have seen how to create a list with the create list with the n number of nodes, and then we have seen how to insert a node at the beginning and how to do at the middle and how to do at the ending. So double linked list is nothing but it has the two links to the every node. That is, one link points to the previous node and another link points to the next node. Okay, so that for any insertion or deletion, we need to update both the right link and left link. But we will update the left link of one node and right link of another node, so that only it forms a double linked list. Okay, so the main advantage of the double linked list, we can traverse in any of the direction, either from in the forward direction or in the backward direction we can traverse. Okay, so we'll see how to delete a node at the beginning. Okay, so to delete a node at the beginning, okay, we need to replace the or we need to modify the our start node address, start pointer address to the our next node of the linked list. So any linked list, if you want to delete a first node, is nothing but we need to modify the start pointer. Okay, that is to be pointed to the next node after the start node. Okay, then automatically it deletes the starting node of the our linked list. Okay, so for that we are writing a code as if the list is not empty. Okay, then only we can forward to the our code. If it is empty, then we can show the message as empty list. Okay, if it is not empty and it has some nodes, okay, then first we will take the temp equal to start, that is a starting node address, we will assign it to the temp. Okay, then we are assigning the start equals to start of right, the right pointer which points to the next node of the starting node, so that we are assigning the next node address of the start node, that is next node of the start node address is assigned to the start variable. So whatever the address which is already has in the start pointer, that is replaced by the next node address. Okay, and we'll also assign the start of left equals to null. Okay, that is nothing but, say for example, this is the starting node. Okay, starting node next node. Okay, is the our required new starting node. Okay, this is the our required new starting node, so that we are going further from the starting node to next node. We are going to the from starting node to next node using the right pointer. Okay, so now this is the our start node. Okay, and for this start node, we are assigning the left as the null, because we want to remove this address from the memory. So the left node address becomes the null in the start node, and it has a right node address which points to the next node of the current start node. Okay, so first we will assign the next node address into the start variable. Okay, then we will assign the start of left equals to null. Okay, so this is actually initially the start node. Okay, so the start node next node is this. Okay, this node address is assigned to the our start variable. Okay, next we will assign the left of the start node as the null. Okay, then permanently this node address is removed from the memory. Okay, and initially we have taken the start node address into the temp. Okay, this is to free that memory space, that is release that memory space from the system. Okay, it just releases the space. Okay, that can be used by the any another variables. Okay, this is to delete a node at the beginning of the linked list. Okay, double linked list. Okay, this is the structure. Okay, this is our initial starting node is this. Okay, this node address we are removing from the next node. So next node left points to the initial the start node address, so that we are assigning the start node pointer to the next node, and at the same time we'll make this left variable of the next node as the null. Okay, so that this node will be removed permanently from the linked list. Okay. Next, deleting a node at the ending. If the linked list is already empty, then we'll show the empty list. If it is not empty, then we'll take the start variable into the temp and we'll move the linked list up to the ending. So for that, we will move the temp of right is not equals to null until unless the temp of right not becomes the null. We will move from the one node to another node. So that we will move from one node to another node. Okay, whenever the right reaches to the null, then we'll stop this while loop and we'll go outside the while loop. Okay, here we are making that. Okay, whenever you are stopping at this while loop, you are at the previous node of the last node. So you are not checking like a temp not equals to null. You are checking as temp of right not equals to null. That is the current node next node is null. Okay, whenever the current node next node is null, that is nothing but the current node next node is the last node. Okay, then you will be make the current node as the last node and the next node will be deleted from the memory. Okay, so that you are making a null to the temp of left of right is equals to null. Okay, so that is you are making the temp of left. Temp of left is the previous node of the temp. Okay, for that right. Okay, that is previous node right. Previous node right points to the temp node. Okay, that address is assigned as the null. So temp of left is the previous node of the temp node and its right. That is previous node right is the current node. So that is assigned with the null. Okay, and free the temp space. Or we can stop to the previous node and then we can make the temp of right equals to null. Okay, or we can do all like this also. So we are moving to the previous node and from the previous node we are pointing to the right, that is next node, and that is assigned with the null. Okay, so that the current temp node will be deleted from the memory. Next. Okay, this is the starting node. 10 is the starting node. Okay, this next is this right is not equals to null. So we are moving to the 20 and its right is also not equals to null. So we will move to the 30. Okay, its right is the null. Okay, its right is null. So we'll stop to here and from this is the our temp node. Okay, this is the temp node and from here we are going to the temp of left. Temp of left is this. Okay, that is nothing but 200 address. Okay, this is the temp of left. Okay, temp of left of right. Okay, okay, this node right address. This node right pointer. Right pointer is this. Okay, which points to the our current node. Okay, so we are going like temp of left of right. Okay, temp of left of right. Okay, so this is assigned with the null, that is this pointer is assigned with the null, so that this node address is removed from the its previous node, so that it is deleted from the memory. Okay, is this clear? Next, deleting a node in the intermediate position. Okay, so for this initially we'll check whether the list is empty or not. If it is empty, we'll show the empty list. Okay, otherwise we'll take a position, that is POS variable value. This is through scanf we will take a position value and then we'll check whether the position is a valid position or not. Like the position must be in between the first node and last node. If it is a valid position, okay, then we'll move on to the code, that is to delete a node in the given position. Okay, so initially we'll take a temp equal to start. The start address is assigned to the temp variable and we'll take a I variable as the one. So I will repeat the loop until unless I is less than the POS. Okay, until unless I is less than the POS, we'll repeat the loop and we'll move from one node to another node. Okay, I plus plus. So once the I value becomes equals to the position, then we'll stop the loop and we'll come out of a loop. And then we are assigning like temp of right of left. Okay, temp of right of left equal to temp of left. So temp is the current node. current node right is the current node next node. So current node next node is the temp of right, and of left. Okay, that is nothing but you are going to the next node, and from the next node you are seeing for the previous node. Okay, that is of our temp node. Okay, temp of left right is the next node, and of left is the previous node. Okay, we'll move to the previous node address, and we'll assign that to the temp of that variable is assigned with the temp of left. That is, its previous node address is assigned to that. Okay, then we are updating another pointer, temp of left of right. Okay, temp of left of right, that is temp of previous node. Left is nothing but its previous node. Previous node next is the temp of right. Okay, so first we are assigning as temp node right, that is temp node next node, and its left is the temp of left, that is temp node previous node. Okay, what we are doing is we need to remove the temp node, so that we are assigning the temp node previous node, the previous node of the temp node, as the previous node for temp node next. And at the same time we will assign the temp node previous node next node as the temp node next node. Okay, say for example, if you want to remove the 20, so you need to make the 10 node next as the 30 node, and 30 node previous as the 10 node. Okay, that we are doing like here. Okay, so temp is the, say for example, our 20 node, 20 node, 20 node right is the 30. Okay, 30 node left, that is for the 30 node, the previous node pointer is the left. So that is assigned with the temp of left. Temp of left is the 10 node. Okay, that address is assigned to its 30 node left. And then temp of left is the 10 node. 10 node right is the 10 node next. Okay, that is assigned with the temp of right. That is next node of the temp node. That is 30 node. 30 node address is assigned as next node of the 10 node. Okay, so now free the temp variable. Okay, so like we'll see once again this exchanging in the diagram. Okay, this is, so here we want to delete the 20 node. Okay, this is our temp node. Okay, so previous node of the temp node is 10, next node is the 30. So we need to make the, we need to add the addresses like, okay, 30 node address to be assigned as the next node of the 10, and 10 node address is to be assigned as the previous node of the 30. So that we are assigning like this, temp of left of right. Okay, temp of left is this. Okay, its right is this one. Okay, this is assigned with temp of right. Temp of right is its next node. Okay, 30 node. Okay, this address is assigned to this one. And at the same time, temp of right of left. Okay, temp of right is this, and its left is this. Okay, this is assigned with temp of left. Okay, temp of left is 10 node address. Okay, that is assigned as the 30 node previous. Okay, so this exchange is done with the two lines of a code, so that we will delete the 20 node from the memory. Okay, and traversing of the node, as in the same way similar to the previous linked list traverse, here we also will take a temp equal to start until the temp is not equals to null. Okay, we'll take a one by one data of the node, and we'll print the node data, and we'll move to the right of the node. Okay, here in the double linked list, either we can print the data in the left to right or in the right to left. Okay, I want to give a assignment for you. You just go for the printing of a right to left with the same code. Just rewrite it and try to traverse the linked list with the right to left. Okay, so you just do it and send it to me. Advantages and disadvantage. Okay, just once check out this.